Hey guys, guess who I caught up with backstage? None other than Apache Indian. He is one of the headliner singers right here for the Save Abhi Foundation's Chutney Glow show. So Apache Indian, it's absolutely an honor and pleasure to be standing here with you. And you know, you're here for the Save Abhi Foundation. You're known for your socially conscious music about singing about arranged marriages, about AIDS awareness, about politics. Now you're here for a humanitarian mission. Would you say that you would use your voice and your message to give back to a foundation like Save Abhi? Would you be, talking about what we can do as humanitarians to give back?
I think, yes, very, very nice to be here. Thank you very much. You know what, it's probably the most important thing, as a human being, as an artist, because you have a name. A name is given to you by the people, supported by the people for many years. And myself, I have supported charities all over the world. But 4 years ago, I set up my own charity in the UK called AIM, A-I-M, Apache Indian Music Academy, where I help young people. It's been 4 years now. We've just won the National Diversity Award for being the best group in the country.
Congratulations.
Just try to help young people who are underprivileged, try to help them with music and with life skills and try to get them on the step of life. And this is very, very important. Music brings us together. Together we can make a change, and all these guys here are trying to make a difference to other people's lives. So I'm happy to be a part of that. Very, very honored to be a part of that. Respect to everyone that does that. We can have fun, but at the same time make it worthwhile and make it, life-changing for somebody. So I'm happy to be a part of that. Honored.
Awesome message. Now, Apache, let me ask you, where was the connection? How was the connection with you and the Save Abhi Foundation, a foundation that's based in the Caribbean?
Yeah, you know what? My music is kind of has Caribbean roots. I've worked with many artists in the Caribbean, all over the Caribbean. In particularly recently, we linked up with Terry G.
Yes.
So Terry G told us about the foundation. Terry G told us about how important it was to come down and collaborate, that the people know your music and you can offer your support. So just needed a link back in, and we're going to be doing a lot more with the foundation here and in the Caribbean and around the world. So this is the first move of many. So thank you to Terry G, thank you to all the people behind the scenes, Sham and everybody, and my team, Sunset as well. We're here to work together and thank the people at the same time for all the support over the years. But definitely this is the reason why I'm here, the Abhi Foundation.
So let me ask you a question. We know that you have roots in reggae, right? I mean, I could sit down with you and have a whole conversation about that. Yeah. But you're here, for Save Abhi Foundation, which is in the Caribbean, and we're more in the chutney music and we're in the soca music. So how do you feel about your music and soca and chutney? And I mean, we all love the reggae. Yeah. Everybody's here to see you.
Yeah, I mean, my music is a mixture of the reggae, but also Indian style of music. And chutney and all these things come originally from the Indian styles and sounds and stuff, but mine is more kind of North Indian, Punjabi style and Bhangra style. But it's great. I mean, I've performed actually here before. I've performed around the world to the same kind of crowd. So I feel like getting involved a little bit more and doing some more music that's dealing with that crowd. But thank you, always supporting me. All the little stories I've heard from many people here that they remember certain songs and it meant so much to them. Those are the stories that keep me going.
Oh my God, you have so much fans that are dying to hear you. I mean, you have sold over 11 million albums. And I mean, everybody's out there waiting to hear you. But I want to know, do you have a favorite?
Do you have a favorite song?
Yes.
Oh, I have a few favorite songs.
No, you got to pick one.
My favorite song is a song called Om Namah Shivaya.
Tell us, you know what? Before I ask you to even sing a little piece, Om Namah Shivaya with reggae. Was there any controversy with that at all?
No. It's actually a song that I'd recorded in Bombay. It was supposed to be an Indian kind of song, but I kind of turned it into a reggae song. But Om Namah Shivaya, which is a prayer, so it's a prayer for everything that's wrong in the world. But it actually became my most requested and favourite song, more than Boom Shakalaka, more than Chuck There, more than Arranged Marriage. So it appealed to a lot more people across the world. But that has been my favourite song always, yeah.
So you've collaborated with artists like A.R. Rahman, Asha Bhosle, Shaggy. You have collaborate with such big names. I mean, how does it feel to be able to hit the stage right here in our little Jamaica, our little Richmond Hill area of our Caribbean world, and know that you come from obviously roots from India, singing with all these big stars and giving back to us here. I mean, how does it feel to collaborate with, these artists?
If your collaborations are great, it means that we can spread our music further to each other's fan bases and stuff. But the most unique position that I'm in is to be able to collaborate with Asher Bosley one day, but then Shaggy the other day. And because there's no barriers with the music, it could be the biggest Indian artist, but Frankie Paul or Luciano. We just did a song with Yami Bolo, Sly and Robbie, Bob Marley Studios. But at the same time, Malkit Singh and Jazzy B, and so it's great. It's a unique position to be able to music breaks down all these barriers, and music doesn't even have any language as such. You can bring reggae and Punjabi and Bhangra and all these styles together, and that's what I do. So it's a blessing. It's great. And I encourage people to collaborate because it introduces your sound to other people, my sound to their, and around the world. And that's why I've been 27 years now, 8 times around the world. I played many cities all over the world, and different kinds of people from everywhere. So thank you very much, and there's a lot more coming.
A lot more coming. I can't wait to see the collaboration with somebody from the Caribbean. I can't wait until you come to Guyana and perform. But my very last question before you go on the stage, tell me the story about your dreads. I'm jealous.
Oh yeah?
Your hair is longer than mine, and I'm jealous. How long did it take you? I mean, what's the story? Why the dreads? Why the dreads?
There's no story. The dreads originally I liked just because I like reggae, so I want dreads. I looked into dreads more and more over the years, and the dreadlock foundation of dreadlocks, the earliest images of dreadlocks is from India, from the Shiva, the god Shiva, and from the sadhus. And I'm a Hindu, so it's actually more real to say that you have dreadlocks originated from India, so I carry them as a Hindu. I love reggae, I follow Rastafari too, but this is my real hair, let it grow. One day it might fall off. But it gives me strength, it gives me blessings, and it gives me character, it gives me, I don't know, it gives me strength inside, and it just feels good to me. I don't know. I feel naked without my hair.
I love it. So I know you're about to hit the stage, but I would love it if you would give the viewers here from Let's Talk with Lakshmi TV show a piece of your Om Namah Shivaya song. Really? Yes, love it.
Oh, we say, Jai Om Namah Shivaya, Wai, Jai Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Om Namah Shivaya, Wai, Jai Om Namah Shivaya. Well, I shall walk across the land that has been chosen, and I shall climb the mountain so high. Go across the sea and ocean and sing with the bird in the sky. It's only Jah up above a man who lead the way, under whose shadow you abide. Me say you're running and you're running and you're running away, but from yourself you can't hide. Jai Om Namah Shivaya, Wai, Jai Om Namah. And that's a prayer for everyone and everything that's going wrong in the world, especially these recent hurricanes and earthquake. God bless you. Love you. Apache Indian, live and direct. Love you just like that. Time to go on stage.
They are Chutney Glow, all the way from the UK. We are the Canada, we are the down. We are the Canada, we are the down. We are the Canada, we are the down. Ragga, ragga, down, we are the down. We are the Canada, we go we take. We go we take hold of, we are the down. We are the Canada, we are the down. All the ladies, swear. I said the DJ go. All over the people out. These are the DJ show. Having a rampado. See you next time.
Let's talk with Lakshmi. Here we go now.